Question. Can you die? I know that question to some may seem to be obvious. Everyone you've known that came before you that's gone up in age in some way or another has died. There have been cases in the news of tragedies where people have died. And there's probably not one case where you've seen someone live beyond life expectancy years. Maybe they get to around 120. Maybe you can squeak out 130. But most, if not all, believe that you can die. I mean, the word says it's appointed unto man once to die, then the judgment. Right? Right? What if I were to tell you that you cannot die? Would you believe me? I know there are many of you are choking on what I just said. Psalms 118. I will not die, but live and proclaim what the Lord has done. I will not die, but I will live. I don't know about you, but there seems to be some element of decision whether one lives or dies. Can we declare that we will live in the face of cancer, in the face of some type of tragedy, accident? Can we say we will not die? We will live. And it come true? Well, to answer that, you must declare the second part of that scripture. I will proclaim what the Lord has done. In Genesis, when God created the heavens and the earth and all that is within it, and he created man and all the animals, and put that man in the garden and put him to work, had him care for the garden, God brought all the animals to Adam that he had created so that the man would name the animals. And God waited to see what he would name the animals, what their names would be. And what the man named the animals, that was their name. He wanted to see what Adam would name a giraffe, that long-necked spotted animal. He wanted to see what Adam would name that large-winged feathered bird, the eagle. What he would name the cat. God didn't name the cat. Adam named the cat. Here's a question. While God waited for Adam to name those animals, could Adam have died? Could he have perished? Could he have fallen out from a heart attack? Passed out from a stroke? The answer is no. I have another one for you. In the New Testament, when he leaned against the treasury, watching as person after person deposited money into the treasury, Then an elderly woman shuffles through the crowd, makes her way to the Treasury Depository, and deposits what amounts to 2 pennies. Not even enough for her daily bread. And the Lord is pleased with her deposit because she deposited from her need. She really needed that, but she needed to be close with the Lord and His will more than anything. So He was pleased with it. Here's the question. As she's making her way to the treasury with her 2 pennies, could she have died as the Lord waited for her to make her deposit? Well, the answer is no. So does age have anything to do with dying? No. She could have been 100. Her heart would have been as strong as ever. Her mind, her brain would have been as strong as ever. Her body. Age has nothing to do with it. Whether a predator or an assailant has nothing to do with it. What is the thing that keeps you from dying? Well, let's go back into Psalms 118. I will not die, but I will live and proclaim what the Lord has done. Proclaiming the goodness of the Lord, following His will, doing what He's called you to do. That is the super drug. That is the superfood. That is the indestructible gene that's inside of you that will keep you from dying. God is watching your life as if He's watching your story from a book or a TV show. And He wants to see what the next chapter will hold. Now He knows your story from the end, from the beginning, but He's enjoying watching it. And no one is going to stand in front of the TV while He's watching it. They're not going to disturb Him. Nothing is going to keep Him from seeing what He wants to see in you. Doing God's will extends your life. And you believing that and standing in faith in it assures it 1,000%. I will live and will not die. Well, what if I've got cancer? What if I've got some type of brain injury that's affecting my body? What if my heart is failing? What about my eyes? They're failing. There was a man named Lazarus. Lazarus was the friend of Jesus. Lazarus, the friend of Jesus, died and was buried in a tomb. Jesus made His way to what amounted to a funeral for Lazarus. And his sisters pleaded with Jesus that if he had only been there before he died, their brother would have lived. We know you can heal, but he's beyond healing. He's dead. But Jesus is the resurrection and the life. He He spoke to Lazarus, and Lazarus came back to life. Every brain cell, blood vessel, muscle, eyeball, eye socket, every tendon, even his teeth, everything received life and was rejuvenated. If he can restore a 100% dead man, he can surely cure your cancer. He can surely recover your eyesight, heal that brain injury, even heal a broken heart. But remember the cheat code. Remember that superfood. It is to walk in the will of God for your life. It is to proclaim the good news, the goodness of God in the earth. Trust me, God is watching you. And if He's watching you, you will not die. Thank you once again for listening to another Golden Nugget. If you have not already done so, please subscribe, like, share, comment. We'll see you again next video. This is C. Tisdale. I love you.